Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world, and it is another lovely sunny morning. Sun is shining, not a cloud in the sky, and we are first going to try the slime parkour. I've added a few more jumps. It is kind of tricky, so I don't know if we'll get very far, but I'll give it a go. Here we go. Big jump there, and there, yes, come on. Would you made that one? Oh, we made that one. Can we do it all the way? Come on. Yes, I didn't think we'd quite make that, but somehow we managed to do that first time. I practiced that so many times, like hundreds of times, and did it once out of like 50 attempts or something, and then I just did it first time then. Like, I was a bit lucky. I was like testing to see if it was possible, and I did it like once. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh. Hello, Lightning. You've come in the house, have you? Did you not like it down the doghouse? Well, you can come with me today then, eh? You can join me for the day. Alright, well, let's go to the glass garden. And this is where I just like to add somebody, just to say thank you for them. Maybe doing something for me, you know, being a good subscriber, anything like that. So here we go. We've got a lot of people in this glass garden, haven't we? It's filling up fast. Today I'm going to add Josh Matthew. And I'm going to be adding him because he actually made me this really nice picture. As you can see, there's a picture of me on there, there's a picture of Fred, picture of Bubbles, and a picture of Lightning. Hey, it's a picture of you, Lightning. Hey, where are you at? Where is Lightning? I don't know where he's gone. You've had a picture drawn of you. Come and see this, Lightning. So yeah, there's a picture of him, and then look at Bubbles. You can, that's Bubbles over there, by the way. And he's obviously a very dedicated fan. He's watched a lot of videos because he knows all the names and everything. And yes, Fred's seen it as well. He likes it. I think they all like it. So thank you very much, Josh Matthew, and welcome to the glass garden. Right, I'm just going to have a quick steak, and then we're going to go and see what Fred's challenge is today. So, Fred's challenge Sfack. Okay. whatever floats your boat, Fred. Oh, hello. Lightning's just wandering about, aren't you? Good morning, Fred. You alright? Hey, you're not looking too bad yourself, actually. Nose has grown a bit, been lying. No, alright. Right, so, ender pearl onto the roof of the lighthouse. You didn't look very impressed when I said you'd been lying, you know, you're just like, I should have best me. Right, so, ender pearl onto the roof of the lighthouse. Okay, and what's in here then? I can only assume that we've got, so we've got 4 ender pearls. Okay, right, well, let's go and try that out then. Go and ender pearl onto the roof of the lighthouse. How did you manage to do this, Fred? Are you sure this is possible? Right, well, we'll go and have a look. And I can't remember. I'm pretty sure the lighthouse is pretty tall. I'm not sure if an ender pearl will even reach the roof, so I'm not sure how this managed. And if my fish is on top of the lighthouse, I don't know how he's managed to put it up there either. How has Fred managed to get? He's a man of many mysteries, is Fred, isn't he? He usually finds a way. Okay, right, let's go. So there's the lighthouse. It's pretty tall. Is there anything on top of it? I can't really see from here. We'll have to go through the beach resort. Do you think I could? There's no way you can throw an ender pearl that high, is there? I don't think so. I don't think you can manage to do that. So, I've got a plan. I've got an ingenious plan that could allow us to get on there, okay? So if we go up here, and then, well, there's no way we can get up there. But, you see, the idiot would try and just ender pearl up there. But the clever one uses the stairs, and then, well, I know there's no way onto the roof, actually, even up the stairs, but I bet we can make our way with these ender pearls. Yeah, you watch this. I know me tricks. See, what you're about to see will allow you to get into anybody's base or anything like that, okay? If you have ender pearls, even if it's bedrock. Are you ready? So, we're just gonna, 1, 2, 3. Did I do it? Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, and I've run out of ender pearls now. Oh, no. Right, okay. Plan B. You've got to have these plan Bs, okay? It didn't really say how to ender pearl on. So if we, I think I might have some blocks here, in fact. Yeah, we'll use the slabs. We won't use the glass. If we come out here, right? And then if we put our glass back on there. Oh, where are you, Lightning? Do not stay wherever you are, okay? And then, I can't miss from here, can I? Okay, right. Here we go. Ready? And throw it. Come on. Please land on the roof. Please land on the roof. Please. The wind's taking it. No. No. Oh, wow. All right, Lightning, you stay here. I'm going up there, okay? We're going to have to ender pearl this. All right, but as long as nobody tells Fred, we won't know. I probably should have used all 4 of them and mashed them for the roof instead of just using 3, but it's doable, I'll tell you. Okay, it's doable. If I had a few more ender pearls, it maybe gave me that many just to be sure. Maybe that was his plan. Oh, we got an endermite. Hey, that's a rarity. Hello, little fella. Are you all right? Hey? The first endermite I've ever come across. Look at that, hey? That's something else, that is. Right, I'm gonna have to eat this steak, okay? There's always plan G, which is what we're gonna try now. This was plan B we just tried, so this is plan C. Okay, there you go, you see? On we go. And there is a reward. How on earth did he get it up there? Well, I'm gonna take this chest with me anyway, because I don't think he'll manage to get rid of this chest anytime soon. I don't know how he managed that, eh? He's an ender pearl expert, is Fred. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is mine down here. There we go. And then if we sort of crouch and grab that. Okay, I got that one. And did I get that one? Yeah, I got them both. Okay, so let's put that there, and then what we'll do is we'll actually go down the stairs. Okay, there's nothing else in here, is there? No. Okay, right. Leave the lighthouse for now. Fred, do not get me to do this challenge ever again. That was not a good challenge. Okay, well, now that that's aside, we've got a lot to cover today. We've not got time for messing about in there, but not to worry. So thankfully it's a bit quicker. It seems to be quicker going downstairs anyway. Alright, so we're going to come out of here. Hello, Lightning. Thank you for waiting. I can't eat my fish. But anyway, yeah, today we're going to be building a jail over in... over here. It's going to be a bit isolated, so it's not right by the shore. It's not near my world, because we need somewhere to put I'm a Joelum, I think. Because next time we catch him, we're gonna have to get him into jail. I think that's going to be the best way to go about it. So that's what I'm building over here. Yeah, a super secure little prison. It's going to be quite a big build. Probably take a couple of episodes, but it's got to be worth it. Okay, security is going to be high. We're going to have all sorts of iron golems guarding it and everything. I've built the base, and that's about it. Just because building the base on the water is always going to be a tricky thing. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I've got quite a few resources with me, so we should have enough. Just kidding. You're about to see just how many resources this is going to take. It is no mean feat. Right, we're just going to jump over there, and then what we're going to do is swim over to the top. Okay, so there it is. You see, there's the thing. Okay, still looks like a small area, but it's bigger than it looks. You see, we've got a couple of chests. There's a lot to go into this. It's got to be secure though. It's got to be able to hold I'm a Joelum in, you see, so we have got to be very, very secure with it. Alright, so I'm going to eat another steak. Alright, you didn't even go in the water, Lightning. Right, I want you to come over here. Are you going to come over it? Oh, you want a steak? Oh, I'll give you a steak if you come over it. No, don't run away. Hey, back it in. This isn't a place for you. Right, I'm going to push him out of the way onto this bit of wooden board. And, yeah, I'm going to give him a steak just to keep him quiet. Because I don't want him running about and falling in the water. It'd just be a disaster, wouldn't it? Yeah, so you stay here. So you see, yeah, we got a few extra, we got a few things in this one. It is quite a big thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, if I'm going to just chuck the chests in there, because I don't need them too much. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the mossy stone and some bricks as well. Okay, so first of all, this is going to be 11 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. And around here, there's actually going to be a bit of a doorway. So that's going to come up like this. And I guess I should jump on top for this one. There we go, and then that's going to connect up. So this is sort of the outside. I tried to make it like look nice as well with the mossy cobblestone. Then the bricks is going to be the other thing. So we'll do this again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's perfect. And then there is going to be like a strip of mossy cobblestone coming right the way across here. But I'm not yet going to put that in. I'm first going to get all the bricks in. Okay, so this is what it is. I think this episode is going to be largely getting the structure down. You know, all of that stuff done. And then on the next episode, we'll be doing all the inside. You know, the secure thing. There's going to be some redstone in there. I don't know if we'll get onto the redstone in this one or not, but like, because there's going to be like a few like standard like cells just for normal prisoners, and then for like a really tough, dangerous prisoner who's likely to escape or something. For example, I'm a Joelum would be perfect to go in there. That's the one where we're going to be. That's going to be like a super secure one. There's going to be like lava walls, obsidian walls, you know, nothing will get through. There's going to be like the way to open the door will even be guarded by an iron golem as well. So there'll be no way that you'll be able to get in here at all. So it'll be nice and safe, which is just what is needed. Do I have the iron bars on me? I do. I don't know if I've got enough iron bars. But what I'm going to do now is going to go up. I think, am I on the... Yeah, so if I go up 3 now. 1, 2, 3. Do I need to go up 1 more? Yeah, I need to go up 1 more. And I need to do the same here. Like this. And then what we need to do is put iron bars all the way along here. So I guess maybe if we go like this, yeah, that's going to be the best way. I think the next problem is going to be like doing it the next layer up. It's like the glass panes problem, isn't it? You know, they're a pain. These iron bars are a bit tricky, a bit hard to do. You see, because they're hard iron bars. I had to try and sneak a pun in there somewhere. So we'll get this done. So this is just like the front, and even this is going to be actually that part of the cell. Like the top cell is really big, and you'll be able to see it from the outside. So people are able to keep an eye on it as well from there, like the watchtowers and stuff. So there won't be anyone getting away at all. It's going to be super, super safe. So once we've got this front thing done, I think what I might do is just place a bed down and go to sleep. So let's have a little look. Did I do that? Oh, I need to... Oh, I fell down. I actually did the right side wrong. If you look at the left side, that's how I meant to do. I forgot to put the bricks in over there. So that needs to be done. I think I do have a bed in here, yeah. It's prepared for everything. This has become my home, this little boards thing. Okay, we cannot yet sleep. So while we're waiting, we might as well do the next bit. Which involves coming up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again doing the mossy cobblestone, and then coming up another load. And what we can do is we can mine this out. So we've got to mine that, and then put in the stone like so. So if I go and actually just pick them up first, and then jump back onto the wall, and then we'll put the stone bricks in there. There we go. That's that done. Okay, it should be night by now. The last thing I want is to have any zombies or skeletons or anything spawning on here, so I'm going to get to sleep before it is too late. Okay, so hopefully I'll wake up on the planks and not on the in the water. That would not be a good thing either. Okay, so that is that done. And now what we need to do is actually just bring this all the way to the other end. So the side is very much going to be like the front, which is why I've got so many bricks. I wanted to come prepared. I wanted to have like too many rather than not enough. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In fact, I'm just going to do the same over in this corner, and then it's out of the way. I don't have to worry about like counting anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And when I say I don't need to worry about counting, at least I don't need to worry about counting them. I'll probably end up counting something else. So don't take my word. That's not all counting done if you're not a maths fan. Right, let's put them on there, and then let's bring that stack down there as well. So, I think I'm just going to bring this in, and then there are going to be like some windows in and stuff like that, but they'll just get added in later. In fact, I'm going to go and grab some more stacks of stuff. Yeah, because the cells are going to have like a little window of iron bars on, just so you can see out, you know, if you're an unlucky prisoner to be in there. Well, you deserve it if you are. I don't know who's going to be in here, but we'll no doubt find some things. I might put Ian in charge of like deciding who's in there, but then there'll be like iron golems working here, so there'll be like the head security guy who'll be in the main security office. There'll be some people in like watchtowers around the area, keeping an eye on everyone as well. It's going to be a very highly secure place. Nobody will be able to break in or out or anything like that. It will be like once Imajolem's in there, that will be our Imajolem problem solved. That's how big this is. So I cannot wait to get this finished and get it up and running. And then we just got to try and capture Imajolem, and then we are completely sorted. So yeah, that's the plan for it anyway. Having a secure place like this, it's nowhere near land. He won't be able to solve me, like stop me or anything. Like I wonder if I could get him in prison just for. Well, I don't know. Like I need a good reason to put him in prison. Like you know how he Did I leave a gap there? Yeah, I did. You know how he flooded my world? I don't know if that's a good enough reason or not. Blowing up my house, I could, but it was so long ago, I don't know. But we'll find a good reason to get him in there and to stay in there. That's the plan anyway. So we're almost done with this wall, and then, then the interior will be the thing. So once we get that, the roof is going to be quite a job as well. But we won't worry about that too much. We'll do it layer by layer. I'm going to eat a bit of steak as well, and admire my wall. Look at this. It's starting to come together, though. You can just see everything coming up. You know, they say Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, my prison won't be built in a day either. It might be. Well, we might do in a couple of episodes if we push ourselves. So let's bring these moss stone. Hopefully, I've got enough moss stone. Have I got enough? Okay, right. I'm gonna have to go and get some more. I think there's some in the chest here. It's really not like moss stone. This is pretty much all my moss stone being used up. I don't know if I'm going to even have enough. I think I do have some at home in a chest, but I thought I was going to bring enough. Apparently not by the looks of things. We might be short on a bit of moss stone. That's not to worry. I could just like get some more between episodes. I may have to go searching for some dungeons as well at this rate, because they're pretty hard to find. With 2 stacks, I'm not convinced if it will or will not be enough. Because obviously we've just got to do all these these lines. We've sort of got to repeat what we've done there on the other side as well. So I might even have to cut down the mossy cobblestone or something like that. We'll work it out later though, not to worry. But the main thing, I think, the main priority is to get the stone bricks, get the structure down, and then we can worry about the rest later. So we'll put down all these stone bricks like that, and then get these on and bring this right the way back. There we go. So we'll do this back side now, and then we just got the other one. How high does this need to go? Okay, so it needs to be 2 more high. Maybe we can do it in like 2s. Now it's a little bit annoying when we do that, but I'm going to persevere with this method and see. I don't know if it's quicker or not. It just means that we only have to go back and forth once though. So we'll do that, and there we go. So now we're going to bring this mossy cobblestone along. We might have enough, we might not have enough actually. It's a tough one to call. I think it's going to be tight, but I think we might just about have enough. So let's let's bring this right the way across. I've placed my bets on having enough. Okay, so then once this back wall's done, then the other side wall's done. I'm going to start working on the downstairs, and the downstairs is where all the cells are going to be. Because it's going to be 2 stories high, so there's going to be an upstairs and a downstairs. And yeah, the downstairs is going to be, there's going to be, I think, 6 cells downstairs. So 6 different places where we'll be keeping prisoners. Yeah, so you do need a secure place like this though, don't you? You can't be having you can't be having just willy-nilly, you know, rubbish places to keep people. Got to be super secure. So let's bring that right the way across there, and finally going to bring the top layer across. So after that is done, I've just got to do that other wall, and then I'm done. Right, jump down we go. I'm going to eat my steak as well because I'm a bit peckish. Yeah, we've definitely got enough mossy cobblestone, just enough, but enough is enough. I always say. There's no point bringing too much, is there? I always say just bring what you need, and that should be enough. I don't think I'll get to making the towers where the other guards will be in. I don't think I'm going to get them made in this episode. Probably in the next one, yeah. So in the next one, we'll probably do the towers, and then a bit of the interior will probably need to be done in the next episode as well. I'm not sure what will get done. Okay, I'm going to go and get some more bricks as well, actually. That needs to happen. So let's see. In this chest, I think we have... Yeah, you see, you've got to come prepared in these situations. I might as well take all the bricks. I might not even brought enough. I probably brought too much cobblestone. That might have been my problem. I went overboard with cobblestone when we probably don't need that much. But the fact is, with cobblestone, you know, you have so much of it. The same with stone. So making the stone bricks wasn't difficult. Mossy cobblestone, I've just been building up all over after all the dungeons I've found over all the times I've been in this world, and it's pretty much all gone into this, unfortunately. So yeah, that's that. I'll probably be able to find some more dungeons though. They're not too bad to find. You just once you find a cave, you're almost certainly going to find a dungeon, aren't you? So that is a good thing. Right, so let's finally do that. And yeah, we definitely got enough mossy cobblestone. That's good, that is. It's a bit of a relief, to be honest, for me. I was getting a little bit worried. Okay, so we're just going to keep going back and forth, and then we are almost done. And you can kind of see how the prison is just starting to take shape as well now. And it's starting to look like, well, fit the part, I suppose. So that's just what we're after, isn't it? You know, like a secure prison. You know, and I like the way it's on an island rather than being attached to anywhere. It does just make things a lot safer. The only way to get here will be by boat. So if a prisoner escapes, they're going to have to swim, you know, and it's not an easy task, is it? It'll be a lot harder than if it was connected to land. So that's another thing. It's kind of far away from my world as well. Can you see the lighthouse? I think you might be able to see the lighthouse from here. And that's like the nearest. In fact, you can't even see the lighthouse. The nearest thing you can see is the boat. So we have got loads of room between us. So that is a good thing, really. All right, I got to crouch because otherwise we'll be here all day. All right, there we go. Oh, one too many on top. So I think that is everything. And now we can begin working on the interior. So this bit, right, I've got to get this right. So this is going to come, I think, 1, 2, 3. And then it's going to be the same here. And then I think I'm going to make this go something like this. It's just got to get this worked out. So 3 again like that. And then what I want to do is make this a little bit higher, I think. So I think if I make this room 4 high, yeah, that should work. So that actually needs to go 1 more up as well. So can I reach the top of that? Yeah, we need to put it in line with that mossy cobblestone. There we go. So that's that done. And then we just got to do the same here. Okay, I didn't mean to put that there, but it doesn't matter. We've got an abundance of stone bricks, so having the extra one in there won't hurt. Probably be needed later on anyway. So put that like that. There we go. So this is how the rooms are going to be. And then what we're going to do is just going to make all the cells. So there's going to be 1 here. And I think I'm going to put a gap of, I think it's 3. I can't remember, actually. Yeah, it's going to be a gap of 4, actually. So 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, like that. And then, you see, even prepared me, I'm not making this fully off the spot. I've got a vague idea of what I'm going to do. So just so it fits properly. So then 2, 3, 4. And then another one here. There we go, and we'll fill that right the way across, and then this is going to be mirrored on the opposite side as well. So then what we do is, I want these to be only 3 wide cells though, so there's going to be a bit of like spare room there, but that's not a big issue, because it's a nice gap. I might just shove a torch in there, so actually no, it could be good if a zombie like spawned in there, because it'll make it seem like a lot more spooky, won't it? That's the main thing. So then what I want to do is make the cells. And I think the cells are going to be, I would say 5 high, 4 high, 1. I think maybe if we make them 4 high, but then so the roof's going to need to be 1 up. So if we'll keep making this wall, I can't quite get the roof from down here. Oh, I can reach it from there though. So yeah, that's going to be where the roof is. So I need to actually mine away that block there. There we go. So let's mine. Okay, we're going to need to get some more here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Place you like that. And then finally this one as well. So that's going to go like that. There we go. And then I'm going to mine you away and finish this wall in. So this is what all the cells are going to look like. So can I possibly get that in? There we go. And then we got to do the same thing here. And there's also going to be a wall here. It'd probably be easy if I did it like this, actually, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's going to be the easiest method. So yeah, you always learn easier ways after, you try a few different methods. Oh, didn't get that right. There we go. And then there's going to be the same thing across here like that. And then one more time just to fully fill in the roof. So there we go. And I do think that this is going to need to come up 1 more anyway. Because I think this what we're on now is like the floor level, I think. Yes, so we are going to have to make this fit. Well, I don't know, actually. No, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Because I think it's going to be... I'm going to put some cobblestone above this. So we might as well save our stone bricks and not bother with that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this cell, in fact, and then, yeah, I'm going to get this cell done. So, if we fill in this, they're going to be quite dark, these cells. They're not going to be nice, homely little things. They're going to be quite dark dark, depressing places. So we're going to get this. I think I might put... No, I'll put redstone torches outside. We're going to leave the levers and the iron doors. So here we're going to put some bars in. I'm going to put some stairs there, and then a couple of slabs like that, and then, I don't know if there should be lighting or not. I kind of like the idea of it being really dark and rubbish and horrible, you know what I mean? So then if we put a door there, and then I reckon on the left side we put a torch, and then if we put a lever above it, and then, yeah, so that's the lever to get it in. So you go in there, and then you shut your door, and you're in. You're trapped. Look at this, eh? I managed to successfully trap myself in. That wasn't the plan, was it? Right, we'll mind that door anyway. And then we'll put the door back down. So yeah, that's the first cell. I'm going to make all the other cells. There's going to be 6 in total. They're all exactly the same, so I might as well do that. And I will be right back. And now that all these cells have been completely done, as you can see, yep, you can go in, they work fine. I'm not going to lock myself in this time. I'm also going to unsit Lightning. He's been very well behaved, having another steak, good lad. And yeah, what I've also done is I've done this bit up here. So I've sort of done this these walls, so I get an idea of this. And what we're now going to need to do is add some stairs. And I had to get a load more stone bricks. I went home and made a load more because I was running out, and I'm still going to need quite a few. So if I need to get some stone brick stairs, do I have stone brick stairs in the chest? Or do I need to craft some? I might need to craft some. Do I not have a crafting table? Okay, I need to make some stone brick stairs. Well, it's time to go back to your basics of survival, guys. You simply... Oh, I'm going to lose this, actually. Let's jump in after it. Whoop, I got it. Okay, right. We're going to have to take away this for a time being. We'll find another one somewhere else. Let me get out of the water as well as I mine this. Whoop, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so we'll mine... This is actually kind of tricky, isn't it? There we go. We'll mine this one as well. Okay, and then we're going to need one more after that. Should we get the one underneath the chest? Okay, let's do that. And there we go. We got 4 of them. And now we're going to make a crafting table. Place that down there. There we go. Now we're back in business. We can make ourselves some stone brick stairs. We're not going to need too many of them. If we just make 50, 60, 60, one stack of them will be enough, I think. So let's go along here now and begin this bit. So... what this is going to have, I think I've got this right, is it's going to be like this, and there's going to be another one here, and then that's going to go there, and then I'm going to put a couple across there, and then I'm just going to, so yeah, it's going to be like stairs straight up like this, so we can actually fill all of that in as well. And then put a stairs there, and some stairs along there, and yeah, we'll just keep going up. We are beginning to run out of time, but we're getting close. So what I want to do up here is this is actually going to be completely cobblestone along here, which is why I can leave these gaps as well. So yeah, this floor is going to be cobblestone. That's the whole way this works. The whole floor and everywhere is cobblestone, and then yeah, it's made of bricks as well, but... so that's how that is working. Now, how did you manage to get up here, Lightning? You made your way up one way or another. So we'll bring this along the top. I don't need to do the whole lot today, but you'll just push you that way. You always find a way just to go right. You like to stand in front of me. You like to get my catch my eye, don't you? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is do the same bit, and then that should be enough to keep me going for this day anyway. So there we go, that's that. We run out of the stacks. Okay, we've got a few more in there, and there's a few more in the chest downstairs as well. We've got plenty of cobblestone, that's not something to worry about. Okay, so next what I need to do is place some stairs along here. Like that, and then we're going to make like almost like a bridge. There's going to be stairs either side, but this is going to connect all the way up across there. So then in the middle, this is going to come across. So you see how it sort of connects up, so you can kind of walk up these stairs like this. You can go up all the way up and to there, and up. Sorry, up. I have to give you some steak for that. There you go. Right, you better sit down. I think it's getting a little bit dangerous here for you, isn't it, Lightning? You've got a bit of an accident-prone nature, haven't you? I'm going to leave you there for now. So let's get all of that filled in as well. There we go, and then I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to mine that away, actually. Then all we got to do is just do the same on this side as well. So what we can do is we can just put them on there. That's a bit quicker. So if we put you there, and then I'm going to get another stack of stone bricks and place them right the way across there. And then put a brick there. So if we sort of make that stairs fashion like that, and then straight... Oh, no, we don't want to do that, though. We don't want to do that. What we want to do with that is actually put one... we could just put that there without putting one underneath it. I think that's going to be the best way. So if we go like that, and then that's like that. So that's those stairs completely done. This is going to be where the guard is. In there, there's going to be some iron bars along there. I haven't put them there yet, because otherwise I won't be able to get in without like going all the way upstairs and everything. That's my only way in at the moment. So I'll be coming back to that. So that's all okay. I want to get my iron bars out. I don't think I've got enough. I'm going to go and grab some more out of the chest. I'm not sure how many I've actually got in the chest, but hopefully we have got plenty. Yeah, we've got a load. If you're wondering, there are iron buckets in this chest, by the way. So hopefully they don't spill out and into the water or anything. Okay, so what I'm now going to do is I'm going to put a load of... Oh, are you in the way? You would be, wouldn't you? There you go. I'm going to put a load of iron bars all the way around here like this. And this just gives it that extra feel of prison, in my opinion. So there we go. We're going to do it like that. And I'm going to do the same on this side as well. Just place them all the way along here. This is good, all subject to change in between episodes. You know me. Yeah, I changed this, and actually moved the prison 20 blocks in another direction and everything. But other than that, it's completely the same. Okay, so yeah, we're going to put that like that. So that looks okay to me. And I might as well fill that in just for completeness for now. So there you go. Put a few torches down just to lighten up the place a bit. So put a torch there and a torch there. That looks all right to me. And if we go upstairs, what I want to do now is actually get the roof done. So there's going to be a roof here, but then the roof is like going to go like I think it's at this point. The roof is actually going to be that high. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in all this with cobblestone, and I'm also going to fill in this roof completely. So this has got to go all the way around, and oh, I'm falling down. And yeah, that is also, and this one's going to be all the way along here as well. So what I'm going to do is just get this this roof done. And in fact, if I come right here, there we go. What I'm also going to get done, might as well get it done and dusted out of the way, is I'm going to put some slabs right the way across the roof on top of that. So on top of this, I might even go like this. Yeah, have 2 layers of slabs, but on top of the whole roof and on top of all the stone bricks, there are actually going to be slabs on top of that. So that's how it's going to look. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do all of the roofs and all the slabs. So we've got that done and dusted, and then at least we've got the main structure done for this episode. And then inside we can do next episode we can do all the inside workings and stuff. So I will be right back when I've done that. And now I've managed to get the whole place done. Look at that, looks good. Took a lot of slabs and work. So if we go down here now, you can see how the prison is beginning to take shape. We've got the guards room there, currently empty. Oh no, there's a creeper in there already lining up. Are you a candidate for the prison or as a guard? We're not open yet. Oh, you're right, Lightning. I'll let you stand up now. Hopefully we don't run into any more mobs over it. So yeah, I've built these. I've added some torches. I've got this roof in, sorted out the wall, the floor in here. As this is going to be the main super secure cell. Be made up of obsidian and stuff like that. Be pretty strong. What I'm finally going to do is just add these bricks along here. So if I can fit that in as well, there we go. Still managed to miss one out despite my efforts. I am going to leave a little gap here, just there. That is going to be filled in at some point, but for now I'm leaving a gap because I'm going to be doing some redstone stuff behind here. So yeah, that's that. And then this side is going to be slightly different. There's not going to be a gap. This is actually going to be the way into the guard's office from here. So if we sort of add the floor in like that and then bring that right the way across, I think in fact if we make this a wall as well whilst we're here, that's going to need to happen. Got some more bricks, yep, still going strong with the bricks. Put that in there, and then we're finally going to add that. So then they can go in there. I guess what I want to do finally, like all of this needs filling in, but I might as well get this little room done now while I've got the time, while I've got the brick, whilst I'm in the brick mode. So what we're going to do is place them all the way like that, and then I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do at the bottom here. I think I might even add another thing, because I'm going to put, oh wait, it's a creeper, isn't it? Alright, creeper, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Don't blow up my thing. Ooh, we almost did there. Right, come on, let's take him out. Ooh, I shouldn't have been using a pickaxe on him, really, should I? It was a little bit risky. I got a little bit worried there. If I was to put ladders here, and then, yeah, I think I'm actually going to go another layer up like that, okay? So let's put that like that. You can just hear me thinking out loud, what's going to do there? There's going to be a ladder down there, and there's going to be a button for the door and stuff like that. And there's going to be a door on there with a button, I think, something like that. But yeah, that's what we've got to so far. I'll put a few torches in here just to keep things out for now. It is dark outside as well, which doesn't help matters at all. But yeah, thanks very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please could you leave a like? It just really shows support for the channel. And also subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos of Minecraft. And I'm going to put some torches in there. There's all sorts of things that need adding. Look at that mob's island over there, and this is the prison over it. But yeah, we will be continuing in the next episode and get it finished, which is going to be great. But yeah, as I said, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.